Alright, I'm stubborn. Screw you guys. Let's do the same fucking thing. Yeah, he said Squire. What the fuck did you say? Monkey says Squire. I think Omni says same build, so Apprentice. Still not getting a fucking vote from you, Kane. Come on, man. Just say something. I mean, I didn't know it was so hard to fucking say one hero, but whatever. I'll just do what I'm doing then. Yeah, that's why I'm probably gonna try it again. Then Apprentice. Alright, we do an Apprentice. Let's show some splines. Let's get these walls exactly where I need them to be. I mean, like, it was kind of rough first wave, but as long as we repair walls first wave, we should be okay. Yeah, this time I'm gonna show splines by wall, so hopefully that's a little better. This is Flamethrower. Do I want more knockup or more? I think I want more Flamethrower damage than knockup. I don't think knockup's doing too much for me. Actually. No. For some reason I thought one of the flyer towers were like 30 DU instead of 40, but I was wrong. Let's try something like fucking there. And... yeah, what the fuck? Did I move the wall back some? I did, didn't I? Wait, who am I using here? What? Is the range shorter? Range feels so much shorter, what the fuck? Whatever, let's do that and... that, and I mean, it'll get him a bit around the corner. But I feel like my range is a lot shorter for some reason. I probably don't want to put it up there, but it's fine. Let's do one here again. One on both sides like that. Maybe my walls are just further back. Probably more likely what it is. One here. And then like... one here, and... maybe like one around here. They're just kind of burning them all along the path. There, and we'll do a similar thing over here. It's kind of rough since Frosties aren't slowing right now. Holy. So I'm basically just using them like for flyers back here. And then I guess like the freeze they get shattered. But let's do that. And that maybe. I don't think those will die. They might die. Hopefully they don't die. Like this, and this. You and you. And then I need a Skyguard. Or I could do 2 Frosties. But, well, I might be able to do 2 Frosties in the back anyways. Skyguard there. And yeah, I'll do 2 Frosties in the back to help with flyers. So flyers shouldn't be an issue like this. I don't think I can really build anything else. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do anything evenly after this, so. There we go. There we go. So where do we have big lanes? This side. Someone defend, defend there. And can't ping, come on. Defend here. You need to go. Alright, dude. Later, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for trying to watch this failing build. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just do it, see what happens. Their shatters might go down to spittle. Honestly, they're a little close to the walls. We're fine. We'll live. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's do it. But yeah, so if we have people defending the important lanes, you guys make sure you're stationed, like, each of you on an important lane. I don't actually want to have to, like, say you here and you there. But if you guys can, like, each set up shop. Okay. Well, we learned that's a bad idea. We'll try again. Let me grab that mana. As long as there's not 3, I'm pretty good with them. But yeah, if I get 3, then I'm gonna be in trouble personally with siege rollers for solo play. But that's why I'm using maul walls. Like, I'm just saying fuck it. I'm just gonna like tank through them if I have to. Can't believe that one went down though. I thought that was such a good spot for it. I mean, I thought I was being clever. I clearly wasn't being clever. What is going on with it? Oh my god, whatever. We're alive. Alright, which one was it this time? Over here somewhere? Oh, over here. And this one got hit too, so was someone defending here and maybe a kobold blew up on it? I mean, here's the thing. New players have a chance, they just need to take time. Not every... There's this like... I think this feel by people that if they're not playing fucking Nightmare 4, then they're doing the game wrong. There's nothing wrong with playing Nightmare 3 in this game. Maybe I'll do this then. So like I'll get constant damage. No, it's cool, man. Like, shit goes down, shit goes down. You know, you tried. But like, what was I gonna say? A new player, if you're having trouble with fucking sieges on Nightmare 4, Nightmare 3, early maps of Nightmare 4, you know? Like, take your time. There's no reason you have to play the endgame stuff. Siege roller, awesome. New players do have a chance, they just play on a different difficulty. So this was here and it blew up. Let's try here. And I know it's not much of a difference, but it might be enough. Alright, this lane again, so... You guys all pick a lane, I can take the Siege Roller. So pick a lane, defend there. We got 3 hard lanes, there's 3 of you. No, I don't like that at all. No one's gonna check the tanks. Unless, like, you just don't get gear without tanks. But then if you don't want fucking gear of tanks, go play fucking campaign modes. Nah, I mean, like, if you really want a ton of accessories, but you just sell them. Like, just sell them, you get a ton. Here's the thing, the game up till now has been too easy. Nightmare 4 shouldn't have been this easy for getting gear like you've been doing. I hate to say it, but like, we're really gonna have to figure it out. Actually, I don't hate to say it at all. Let's see. Got a Siege Roller. Yo. I like what's going on. I think they need to limit it a bit, but I'm 100% down with the siege tanks being a thing. I just don't like them on Power Surge. What are you pinging? You're gonna defend there? Yeah, okay. Awesome. I can deal with the Siege Roller if you guys deal with the lanes. That's the thing, that's what I'm saying though, Double. Not everyone should be playing Nightmare 4 either, as the game is right now. And you're fresh too, you're probably too fresh for Nightmare 4 as well, man. Like, it shouldn't just be everyone can play it and grind for gear. You need to grind for gear in the lower tiers. You could do Siege Tanks in Nightmare 3 with what you got. What do I need? Yo. I'm hoping that Flamethrower stays alive. There's nothing, I mean, you can still play solo and deal with them. Honestly, like, then you just have less hard enemies in a lane. You can probably focus purely on DPSing the things. Three is a lot. I don't think there should be 3. But like 2? Yeah. In my most ideal case though, Siege Rollers, you get 1 wave 7, and it's harder than the current Siege Rollers. That's what I think they should be. Nightmare 4 was, I mean, it was fine for you because it was too easy. Nightmare 4 was way too easy until now. 100%. Let's do this guy, I guess. Fuck it. Here's the thing, dude. Siege Rollers are going to be hard. Maybe they'll balance them more. They should be balanced more. The game's only going to get harder. And, like, this is just the first stepping stone. And I mean, like, I hate, you're probably thinking I sound like a dick, but this game is way too easy. It needs more challenge. Siege Roller, though I think it has issues, is still a step in the right direction. I think the hitbox needs to be a little bigger on the back. They need a bigger hitbox on the back. It registers like if you get up all in its booty. Now get in there with a fucking DPS monk. Even my fucking AP gun witch is able to do it just fine. Yeah, and how many have you put in? This is Nightmare 4, dude. This isn't everyone wins. This is fucking Nightmare 4. Like, think about it. I should be able to do it because I have put 1,000 hours into this game. And I've put the time into making 40 heroes dedicated to specific defenses. Got DPS heroes of everything. Like, I've done my time. And I can do it. Nightmare 4 is the end of the game. It's Nightmare. Oh, this is bad. I thought I had my monk on, and I don't. I thought I had my monk on, and I don't. but I think I can still handle it. Most casual players don't clock in. Yeah, some casual players can go play Nightmare 3 and lower. There's nothing wrong with playing Nightmare 3 and lower. You can still have fun with the game and be casual like that. Okay, I need to check walls. Like, we're losing a lot of flamethrowers here. Sure, but 300 hours, yeah. I mean, that's... Maybe you should be able to do Nightmare 4. Yeah, he has mad range. We gotta be careful about that. I have no idea where these things went down. Actually, how many did we lose? I thought I saw a bunch of flamethrowers go down, but I'm not seeing many missing. Okay, that one there. I'm not telling you to play Nightmare 3 necessarily, but there's other parts of Nightmare 4 you can play. There's stuff without him where you can get your gear. You don't need 750 gear. You can play on maps where he doesn't spawn. That's one thing. You play Demon's Lair a bunch. Get your gear up, because you don't need 750s. Okay, we lost an Earth Shatter here. Thank you. I was trying to figure out what the heck went down. The flamethrower over here, thank you. What took this thing down? Was it just his rockets or something, or? I'm gonna rebuild that there though, I think that's fine. Yeah, that one over there. Still, I don't know if that's a good spot for one though. So maybe. DBS Monk's a lot of fun if you actually invest the time putting into it. If you haven't got him geared though, like it's probably a little rough. So maybe, I don't know. I mean, maybe you do have the proper stuff and you just don't like the style. But I think if you give some time to build him properly, he's a lot of fun, does a lot of damage. No, this is exactly it. We got all the things. I mean, here's the thing. You can do all your old builds, right? You just need to make sure you have a geared up DPS in the worst case scenario. No more gate builds. You can still do all your same shit, just pull it back. And yeah, you know, there's gonna get times for you 3, and I think that needs to be balanced out, but like... The game needs challenge. This is challenge. And it's just one step. I don't know. I mean, I think I had it here. It blew up. I don't know what blew it up. Quibbly is kind of annoying. I'm afraid for that flamethrower, but we'll see. Do you have one with Spooky Glaive, Power Up, Hero Damage, Hero Crit, Train Stance? I haven't gotten it on any lane but the one with the water for Siphon's ID, and I've played that one a few times now with Siege Tanks. I mean, it's not saying they can't, it's just I haven't seen it yet. Alright, we got a Skelly boss, but that's easy. Actually, let's do all the Earth Shatters. Sorry guys in the game, like, I am going very ranty about balancing things and stuff and whatever. I'm glad you guys are actually talking it out though. That's exactly what we need to pull off this shitty build. Alright, this front. You. This side. You can probably hit her 3-beam from the butt, right? I know it won't hit from the front, though. But, like, couldn't it hit from the butt? I don't know. Actually, no, I don't like this one at all. God, I have no good way to set this one up. I'm just gonna do that and hope for the best. Yeah, for sure. The hitbox needs to be bigger. Just square yourself up with the butt and do it. But like, even a 7 mil, DPS Monk should be able to take out a 7 mil one if you're positioned properly. If you can't, you might be missing stuff. I am too, but I just take another power up and do it. We've got a big guy. Let's do like this. Yeah, for sure. You definitely need to be able to get it with all the different hero abilities. I think every hero should be able to DPS it, but right now, like, Starfall doesn't do it. Like, or each hero's main damage, right? Like, Starfall should hit it. Proton Cannon, if you can't hit it from the back, should be able to hit it from the back. 750 gear all max level. Do you know I do plenty of damage and can easily take out 2 at a time with rollers, but not 3. Yeah, I think 3 is too much, for sure. It hits the center of the mob. I see. So I thought it would like hit like different hitboxes on it or detection, but I guess just hitting it means you're hitting the center. So cannon doesn't work. Cannon should work. They need to reprogram how cannon works. I don't know what to upgrade. I mean that. This side, I guess. I'll do a tier. I got a tier big over here too. Where's their biggest lane? Where's their bosses? What are we doing? Quiddly? You take out Quiddly. 100% it needs more balancing. But yeah, like I don't know. I kind of do think it should be a single one wave 7 harder. I think so. I've been using my AP Gunwitch to take him out, and it works fine. Like, my AP Gunwitch doesn't do a lot of DPS without the book, and then I book it, and I got good DPS on it. I mean, getting appropriate pet on her is as much as hatching eggs until you get earth damage, right? You can also do a crit build. Yeah, I mean, I think all damage boosts work on all bosses, right? This is just a matter of hitting them. Can you book the Demon Slayer boss, the mini boss? Where's Skelly boss? Skelly boss needs to go down really fast. Oh god, I am lagging into the fucking nether regions of the map. Oh my god. Let me just fucking do this. Yo, Nathan, welcome back, homie. Let me check the walls. I have no idea what happened there. Yeah. I mean, can't book every boss though. I can understand why tank can't be booked, that's fine. But I think the damage boost works on him from book. It just feels like it works. Like, don't have any proof for it. Just my my feel from using my book Gunwitch. Like the one I got set up to book and used 2 at twice the price. The damage seems appropriate if I book. Alright, no boss. We are just beefing up all the flamethrowers. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh, whatever. You're gonna be a super flamethrower. Does someone have mana? Oh, let me just ping it. I didn't mean to upgrade that thing, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's do one more for the Skyguard, and it should be good for the rest of the game. This is our safe wave. Air quotes, safe wave. This one. So, someone needs to defend over here. And someone needs to defend over here. This is where I think this one might go down. This is fine. In fact, the flamethrowers are appropriate for saying this is fine. As shit burns down around us. God, I really need to get Vector Corrector. I feel my flamethrowers are so lackluster. Alright, we also have this friend here. every wave. Oh my god, I pressed D, not 3. Still, we got our monk friend here. The walls haven't been hit. Vector is true. The walls almost were hit. Skygar looks like it's in a slightly better spot. It gets the proper line of sight on the first shot to start the slow, I guess, and then it does the line of sight bug. This might only be working because of the chilling strikes. Do you have a good wall, Double? I can take out two... Like, personally, I can take out 2 tanks before they reach walls. And if I have a good wall... Yo, Gunwitch, I hope you know that you were the one that caused that. By standing near it. And I want you to feel that. But yeah, if you have a good wall, then your last one should like sit on the wall. You can repair it while you take out the final tank. That's kind of how I set it up, usually. I'm doing a challenge build here, so I have shit walls. But that's kind of like my current plan to dealing with them. Oh yeah, for sure. 3 tanks is too much. I'm not arguing that at all. I don't think there should be possible for 3 tanks. There definitely needs to be a limit there. Three tanks. Every hero needs to be able to DPS it with their main DPS as design, I think. People shouldn't be punished for wanting to play a certain DPS. That's 100% for sure. So I think maybe just like a fatter AoE on the butt and making fucking Proton Cannon work. Would be a lot of it. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. They should do it like... I don't know, I mean... They should be like hard lanes, maybe. The 100k tier 1 Squire wall? That's not very good. Yeah. Did someone ping? Oh, you're pinging for defend. So we got a siege roller there. And an ogre. Alright, we're pretty well off. Thank you. Is that Nightmare for a grade? I mean, I've got fucking over 400, so, but I don't know for sure. I guess, I mean, I've got the perfect fucking roll on Hardy Blockade. So what do I fucking know? Yeah, but like, just because you got it doesn't mean it's good. Yeah, oh, okay, you're saying what I said is Nightmare 4 grade. For sure, I think, yeah, you probably want to get up to 400. Here you go. Nightmare 3, you can get your 400k wall with a totem from Nightmare 3, for example, or earlier Nightmare tiers, where the maps are easier. But that's the thing, walls are part of dealing with them too. If 3 is too much, walls are a strategy though. They're the best CC in the game. I'll do this wall. I'm just talking about walls. There you go. Why am I carrying this match? Dude, you partly are. Like, the DPS is carrying this match, Kane. It's definitely not, like, the towers. I mean, they're doing stuff, but I do think it's a lot of DPS. A lot of build-up for me to not do a lot of damage to it. That's annoying. Come on. Come on. Flamethrowers, do your job. That was scary. It almost walked around. We need someone to defend down here. You're not wrong. days, but you can only be one lane of Tank Squire. I'll take a Waller Squire over a Tank Squire as my own for solo any day. But yeah, I mean, fucking Tank Squire is probably the best defense in the game. It's a movable fucking flamethrower, amazing wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's kill this thing before it does any real damage. Nice. Oh my god. What killed me? Ow. I'd rather you guys not melee DPS and just range them if you can. Oh my god. We might lose here. Alright, we lived. We're alive. We've lost one flamethrower. I guess we've also got to decide, like, ogre DPS too. Like, this build isn't even good enough to solo ogres, so... If they're tenacious too, like, they're not even going to get affected by this chilling strike. Jeez. No, Kane! We need you, bud. Ah. I mean, I played my first 500 hours solo. But like, one of the first things I did was make a Waller Squire. Alright, where am I missing this thing? Front somewhere? Frontwards? Okay. Actually, that's not bad. I mean, it's cool. You can still rejoin, right? Daze says that, but he can't connect. Whew. I mean, we got one less hard lane. At least this wave. If you join in now, actually, would be probably pretty soon. Good. I mean, you say that. The bulk of my hours had been after Lavamancer release. But yeah, I mean, I did get my Waller, but I didn't get my 40% hardy blockade until after Lavamancer. The game was a lot harder when I started. A lot harder when Daze started, too. Because I think he started before me. Let's see. Dude, you better carry now that you called it. Alright, we got a Skelly boss there. You were before me then. I was maybe start of Nightmare 4 just after Abyss Lord came out, or around the time Abyss Lord came out. Actually, no, I got into Nightmare 4 maps at the beginning when Frosty Tower trap thing was the meta. Alright, I mean, I guess this is what we're gonna have to do. Hopefully it's fine. Abyss Lord did make the game easy. See, I was doing the beginning of Nightmare 4 with the trap meta. I was doing the rest of Nightmare 4 with Abyss Lord. Oh my god, lag. I don't like where you're going, Skelly. Alright, you're fine. No, for sure. Right now is the time to make the game hard again. You can attract plenty of people just fine with the campaign and stuff. I feel like 300 hours doesn't necessarily mean you should be playing the endgame content, in my mind. And yeah. I don't know. That's true. I mean, it's they already know in the stats that, you know, people play the campaign. A lot of people don't even finish the campaign when they drop. It's not my place to say maybe. It's not my decision to make. Right? But like, a lot of people, the majority of people who are playing Nightmare 4 now are people who got into Nightmare 4 off the cakewalk of PDTs. And it's Trendy's fault for allowing that easy meta to stick around for so long. But it doesn't change the fact that it gave false strength, like false power levels to players. It was never meant to be this easy in the first place. People weren't supposed to be able to get as far as they have doing what they're doing. Been playing this game for 2 weeks. I didn't know frozen mobs could be one hit by knockups. Yeah, it's crushing damage. There's shatters, pole arm from your pulse mass from your monk. You can even get them from fall damage, right? So if an enemy is like in the air, it's frozen, falls enough damage or falls enough length, it'll shatter. Yeah, I agree with Relic. You don't miss out. You don't miss out on a thing on playing on an easier difficulty. You're not a lesser person for playing on Nightmare 3 than you are on Nightmare 4. I mean, like, the whole point of the Nightmare 4 is just to be more of a challenge. Alright, we got a Siege Roller, an Ogre, and an Ogre. Oh, we got fucking lucky. Absolutely. Dude, I even think Mystic needs nerfs. And I fucking love the Mystic. I hate that I have to say that, but Mystic also needs some nerfs. That or, I mean, the game needs to be brought up in difficulty to match them, along with the original 4 heroes, and I think that's probably what they're doing. Alright, this lane's good. This one's got a boss, but it's good. I'm looking at flamethrowers and hard lanes. No, but you forget there's different tiers in Nightmare 4 as well. There's 3 different, like, sets of eye power for Nightmare 4. And you can progress that way. And there's, like, incursions of Nightmare 3. The guaranteed drops from Nightmare 3, eye power isn't that much lower than the Nightmare 4 set, and the passes are just as good. So you can get like your Toxic Shock from Nightmare 3, for example, then play Gates a bunch of Nightmare 4 to gear up. Right? Like, yeah, it's all about perfect passives, like, get the right passes and the right stats. Not the amount of the stats, just having the right stats. I can do probably all the flamethrowers. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm just missing one. No, I'm not missing any flamethrowers. Okay. Big lanes. These are both big lanes. Let's do... Actually, let's do this. This and this. I don't know. I mean, the system isn't perfect, but yeah. Well, I mean, the loot system is bad. The passive system is changing. But why? You don't have to do that. No one's making you farm perfect gear either, Double. Here's the thing. You can play the game. The recommended eye power You play at the recommended eye power, maybe less. You have fun. You do what you want. Then it's up to you if you want to try the harder challenge to get, and to do the harder challenges, you need the better passives on the better gear. No one's making you do anything. But that's the thing. It's about challenging yourself, working at it. Working through the shitty RNG right now is bad. That's going to change. Hopefully for the better. Like, no one's making you get perfect passes in Nightmare 3 and then Nightmare 4. It's true. It is about slow progression to the end game. It took me fucking 400 hours just to reach Nightmare 4, or 300 hours I think, or more to reach Nightmare 4. I got no mana, so I guess we might as well just go. And when I say reach Nightmare 4, I mean fail at gates a ton. Yo, I'm pretty fucking hungry too. Oh, I should have been closer for that. Whatever, it worked out. I'm so scared right now. We've gotten so far. Are we gonna lose? We might lose. Oh my god, I saved the wall. I'm the best. Oh yeah. Before Toxic Shock, I failed more maps than I won. 100%. Where's the siege roller? Up top. Okay, in the long lane. Alright, we really need to focus these ogres here too. Oh, we do have ogre focus, nice. Alright. That's fine. You know what? We're gonna lose shit. That's the way this build goes. Oh my god. I can't have the fucking frame rate tank on me when I'm trying to take down a siege. Other monk, heal me. Other monk, heal me. Other monk, heal me! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Oh, we're the best. Earth Shatter. No! Where'd you go down? Here. Dragon Spittle. No, what's going down? Okay, over here. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna live. We're gonna live. We did it. Unless we get a fucking rogue cobalt, which might happen. In fact, we got a fuck ton of flyers. You're the best. Oh my god, Kane, you're the fucking MVP. Isn't shit? Well, okay, what's going on in chat? I don't think we're starting over with the gear revamp. I think gear revamp is going to make it easier, actually, from what I understand. It's going to make it easier for us to get passes on stuff we already have, too, as far as I can tell. That's why gear locking was in. It makes sense with that. For your passive rerolls to be tied to the hero you're on. That's what I guess is. Yeah, I mean, Elanjan said earlier, and I've seen it in chat, the game's only going to get a lot harder after the tanks. I wouldn't be surprised if I can do Nightmare 4 at all come the end of it. And I'd honestly be kind of okay with that. Look at this, Splody Harpoon. Fucking Kane MVP though, I think. That was rough, but we fucking did it.